The physical fitness part of my life is intertwined with what makes me go. It's what defines me.
Some people collect coins.
Smithfield.
Others, comic books.
Let's see, what else?
R.J. Redstrom amasses medals.
There's certainly some that are near and dear to my heart.
Not bought.
It's a bucket list thing for a lot of people.
But earned.
Every one of them, I always had butterflies before it started.
Redstrom lives to compete.
It's more than just a race. It's a whole lifestyle. It really is.
And cross the finish line.
You're really competing right at that edge of what your fitness allows you to do.
The man from Powhatan pushes himself to the limit.
It feels good. I mean, it feels like that's what I'm supposed to do.
Triathlons, a combination of swimming, cycling, and running. RJ's race of choice.
I can't get enough of it, so.
He averages about 10 a year.
A little over 150, I think 157.
None in 2020. COVID restrictions canceled competitions across the country.
Yes.
RJ would bide his time.
This is something I think I will do as long as my body lets me.
But in August of last year,
on a Monday at work, at the end of the day, I had a little bit of a cough.
The man who works in human resources at CJW Medical Center would face his toughest opponent to date.
Woke up the next day, felt horrible.
A positive coronavirus test sends the athlete spiraling.
That's probably one of the first things everybody asks me is, how did you get that? You know, you're pretty fit.
An ambulance rushes RJ to Henrico doctors.
I mean, you go through life, you're healthy, and all of a sudden you're so sick that you can't breathe.
The man with hundreds of triathlons under his belt was no match for the virus.
COVID pretty much destroyed my lungs.
RJ's chance of survival, bleak.
I was told, and my family was told, that I needed to prepare for the end, that I wasn't going to make it.
The 58-year-old spends weeks contemplating his fate alone.
It was almost too big to comprehend.
The U.S. Army veteran's situation was dire.
The only chance that I had to move forward with life was a lung transplant.
In October, donor lungs became available. Surgeons at UVA save RJ's life.
Medical miracle.
The patient spends 76 days in the hospital and loses 50 pounds.
Here I am today talking to you.
While overjoyed, RJ's mind always drifts to a complete stranger.
The donor's the real hero in all of this. The donor's the one that made this possible.
Next October, on the anniversary of his surgery, RJ will be given the chance to contact the donor's family.
You just really wonder what age they were and where were they in their life and how many things are they missing now.
5 months removed from his life-saving surgery, the athlete is putting his new lungs to good use.
You know, the sky's a little bluer, food tastes a little better, and yeah, the air's sweeter. Every day is a gift.
Every step moves R.J. Redstrom closer to his goal.
Yes, definitely.
Adding one more keepsake to his collection.
I feel like I owe that to that person, to make these lungs as strong as they can possibly be and to live as long as they can.
R.J. Redstrom is making a remarkable recovery. He's already returned to work full-time this week, and by the end of the year, he says he will compete in another triathlon. For Heroes Among Us, I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.